Hey everyone, I am going to hit on something that last night I got into a conversation with a friend of mine that's a Trump supporter. Alright, I have a few of them. I respect their opinions, they respect mine. Alright, but this guy is out on alternative planets and universes. Let me start with two amendments, two rights. The First Amendment, right to freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. Okay? Now with that first one, you have responsibilities when you want to have your freedom of speech and your right to assembly. All right? All right, let me explain. When the Firefighters when the planners put that in place, the freedom of speech was not to bash other people, not to talk shit about other people. It was to go after the government and say what had to be said. Yes. Like I said, you want to have freedom of speech, then it comes with responsibilities. You cannot bash anyone. You cannot say lies against someone. You cannot say false information. Okay? Freedom of assembly. Peaceful assembly. That does not give you the right to get your four-wheel drive with your Confederate flag and American flag and your Trump Make America Great flag and block a freeway or block a street or block the entrance to a police station or block the entrance to a fire station or a hospital. That does not give you the right to do that. Freedom of assembly gives you the right to do a peaceful protest. Peaceful, mind you. Peaceful. Okay? Peaceful. Alright? That's what the forefathers had put that in there for. Peaceful protest. Now, the second one is the Second Amendment that also they threw in there on the coronavirus thing. The right to bear arms. They're trying to take their guns away from them. No president has ever said he's trying to take their guns away from them. Okay? Now let me explain the Second Amendment to you. The Second Amendment is written. The right to bear arms by a militia to protect the rights of the people. It does not say anything else. To protect the rights of the people. Okay? First off, we don't have a militia anymore. Okay? That went out in the civil wars and shit. We have a military. That's not a militia. Okay? And these white supremacist groups are not militias. Okay? They're not in place to protect the people. Okay? Like I said, you missed the whole point of the Second Amendment. Right for the well-armed militia to be well-armed to protect the rights of the people. Okay? Now, when that was written, you had a musket and you had a sidearm that you had to load every time you shot. All right? Think about that. You had a musket that you had to put a little ball in, put some black powder in, and shoot. And then you had a gun, the same thing. Okay? Now, let me explain to you that. That was a one-shot deal. Now, AK and AR was built and developed by someone for military use. Military use. A weapon of mass destruction to kill the enemy during war. Okay? Yeah. Second Amendment right is bullshit. Bullshit. And I'll say it again. Bullshit. Because I'll tell you what, some of these people running around with Trump and their shotguns and their all this stuff, their AKs and stuff, I would not trust one of those fuckers to be next to me in a war or sit next to me in a patrol car. Because you know what? They're the dumbest fucks in the world. Total dumbest fucks. Because they don't have the brains to sit at home. Now, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this only once. Trump supporters are the most clueless, uneducated, delusional, dumb fucks there is. Stupid is, stupid does, like Forrest Gump says. They watch Fox News and they believe Hannity, Tucker Carlson, Laura Ingraham, Judge Jeanine. And they believe they're God. They believe Trump is God. I saw a video this morning. They asked Trump supporters about Trump and how much, they respect him and stuff. And they said, oh, we respect him because he's a self-made billionaire. Not. Trump's a self-made criminal. He found out how to get the tax code and work for his advantage and how to do paperwork to lie to get loans for a building. How to devaluate those buildings so he didn't have to pay taxes. That's what he's done. Yes. Now, here's the other thing. You want to have the right to carry a gun? The open carry? Open carry is not an AK or AR on your shoulder or on your chest. Open carry is a handgun. A handgun. A Springfield XD40. Springfield XD45. Smith & Wesson 459. Beretta. Ruger. Smith & Wesson 450. Smith & Wesson 38. A 357 Magnum. Those are handguns. Those you would carry on your sidearm. Those are open carry. Not an AK on your chest. These fuckers want to carry an AK. They want their right to carry their weapons. They want their right for freedom of speech and freedom to protest. But they're losing the whole thing there. Because freedom of speech and protest, they're breaking the law. Because they're blocking intersections. They're blocking other people's rights to get where they have to go, especially someone in an ambulance to get to the hospital, a fire truck to get to an emergency scene, a police car to get to an emergency scene. They're blocking and they're hurting other people. Yes, they're hurting other people. And then the nurses and doctors that stood out in front of the protesters, I think in Michigan or something like that, called them fake. Motherfuckers, go to the hospital and see the people that are sick. I've had 2 friends die from the coronavirus that were first responders out of state. Okay? One of them I talked to, I had a good conversation with him before he died. And 2 days later, he was dead. We done a iPhone FaceTime. The guy was 57 years old. Spent his whole life giving to his community where he lived. And now he's gone. because he done what he was supposed to do as a first responder. And I'm highly pissed that these motherfuckers want to block an intersection where a hospital is, block the entrance to a hospital, block the entrance to a fire station, block the entrance to a police station. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, motherfuckers. You guys think you own this country. You don't own this country. Learn what the First Amendment and Second Amendment is and what responsibilities it comes with having those rights. Not to act like a village idiot and a dumb fuck. Like I said, you want to carry an AK, an AR? I would not be in a foxhole with you during a military exercise, during a war. I sure as hell would not want you as a partner in a patrol car, because you got to be the dumbest fuck there is. Like I said, Trump supporters are stupid is, stupid does. First Amendment, Second Amendment, you have to have responsibility for your actions when you do something stupid. And I'll be honest with you. The protests, like in Phoenix, Michigan, Philadelphia, if those were black people out there, you better believe the fucking police department would have been knocking some heads. You better believe the police departments would have been knocking some heads. When I saw the ones in Phoenix with their kids out there, and Trump saying they were doing social distancing, where in the fuck is this motherfucker's brains at? There was no social distancing. Yet some asshole that was on Facebook went live saying that he was going to kill Democrats because they are communist. All Democrats are communist. Fucker, come get me. Come get me, motherfucker. I'm going to post this on your Facebook page. I know who you are. Fuck you, come get me. Bitch. You want to come kill me? Come on. What he did was a terrorist act. And no police department, no DES, no one said anything about it. But if you were black, you would have gotten your ass kicked. For blocking an intersection, for protesting at a hospital, blocking a hospital intersection, driveway, blocking a police driveway, a fire station driveway, blocking a freeway so people couldn't get to work. See, Trump supporters think they are the majority in this country. They are not. They think they can stop everything on a dime and do their protest and not worry about anyone else getting hurt on this. Well, the fucker walking down the street with an AK on his chest. I'll tell you quite honestly, they talk about Tucson and Arizona being the Wild West. Yeah, dumb fuckers, we're no longer the Wild West. I hate to tell you that. Okay? Being honest with you. That's it. You are not the ones that run this country, Trump supporters. You are the clueless dumb fucks of this country. You're the deplorables. To bring your children to open up rally. You can't open up something that's closed. If the businesses don't want to open up because they don't feel safe, you're not going to have a job, motherfuckers. How stupid are you? How stupid are you, you dumb fucks? And then you got a president that talks about putting radiation lights inside of people and injecting them with a detergent. What the fuck? And the Republicans can't see this guy's on another planet? You cannot see this fucker is on another planet talking about injecting someone with a detergent to clean out the coronavirus? The lungs? And to give radiation, ultraviolet treatments inside the body? Where does this fucker get this shit from? The hydrochloroquine that killed 100 people at the VA that they were testing it. And he still went out and talked about it yesterday. And if you look at the video when he's talking about this, look at the female doctor. The look on her face was, what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck was he talking about? Let me show you something. Oh, I already posted the video of it. The look on her face. The look on her face was so disgraceful that she was disgraced by this guy. Like I said, First Amendment, Second Amendment, you want to have those rights, you better get educated on them. And you better understand that it comes with responsibilities, dumb fucks. I'm going to say it again. Social distancing, 6 feet. And dumb fucks that think you're wearing gloves, you're not doing anything but spreading shit. Because once you touch a doorknob, the glove is no longer good. Take it off. Everyone have a good day. Remember, be aware of your surroundings. Be careful out there. My friends that are, I'm going to say this again, the medical professionals in Tucson, our police officers, our paramedics, our firefighters in the whole valley, Marana PD, Oro Valley, Cochise County, Santa Cruz County. We are Arizona. We are Tucson. We stand together. We protect each other. Everyone have a good day. Bye.